important that you pay attention to them. Okay, you pay attention to them, you listen, you must be devoted. What mustn't happen is, for example, somebody wants to speak to you, they call you and you ignore them, or you continually, so you say to them, you acknowledge them saying, I'm here and I'm listening, but then you continue playing on your phone. Okay, that's not the right way. So he says, young man, I will teach you um, some words, and he says, be mindful of God, and you shall find him at your side. So whenever there's a problem in your life, and in every action, always be mindful of God, and you will find God with you. He goes on to ask, then it's a long hadith, I'm not going to mention all of it, but I'm going to mention some of the advice that he gives him. And he says, if you ask of God, right? So if you need anything, ask Allah alone. Don't ask anybody else. If you need help, okay, then seek it from God alone. Seek help from God alone. If you need help, seek from Him alone. Know that if the whole world were to gather together in order to help you, they would not be able to help you the will, except with the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, with the will of God. So, from the intellectual facet, okay, we know that the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was constantly educating the people by, giving them important information, guidance that they, subhanallah, they carried for the rest of their life. They implemented it for the rest of their life, and they passed it down. And that information came down generation after generation after generation. Hence, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam raised such a wonderful generation of Muslims. I mean, what a generation of students did the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam raised, who were, of course, his companions. Okay, so from the physical facet, we